Hello, everybody. I'm Renown Zero. It looks like we're going to have to get into it even further as far as the Charlie Kirk situation. It seems like there are a lot of developers in the AAA space that are openly emboldened to want to put it all out there and expose themselves for being the evil pieces of garbage that we've always known them to be. It's absolutely crazy, all the exposing that they're doing of themselves, and we're going to get into all of it. Of course, starting here with the Grum's tweet here that says, Sucker Punch Senior Dev celebrates Charlie Kirk's passing. Ghost of Yote is dead to me now, at Sucker Punch Prod. Now it's going to get to the point that the people on the right, or the people that have been silent, are now going to start speaking up. And of course, people are now getting sick and tired of what is happening to them, and now they're starting to not care if people on the left lose their livelihoods. It's really getting to that point because people are just sick and tired of being targeted simply for having disagreements, simply for having opinions that they don't like, and simply having opinions that are going against the people on the left. We're going to continue on here with the next tweet. Did find out the Ghost of Yote dev who celebrated Charlie Kirk's passing has been fired, and she says that she would do it 100 times stronger, stating, if standing up against fascism, you are the fascist, is what cost me my dream job I held for 10 years, I would do it again 100 times stronger. You are not fighting against fascism. You are the fascist. You are the communist. You are the one who is sitting there laughing at somebody passing away simply because they disagree with your opinions. So you are indeed the fascist. The person you claim to be fighting against is you. So you should be fighting against yourself because you honestly think that because people have different opinions than you, that they are indeed fascists when they've never once said that you couldn't have your opinion. And Charlie Kirk was not one of those people that felt that you couldn't have your own opinion. How it started versus how it's going. She gone and mad. See her new profile name because she went from saying Drew to being Drew punching Yahtzees till you pass away. Bitch, you couldn't punch a pile of dough if you wanted to. Are you serious? Zero tolerance for passing cults celebrating these terrible things. Put the fries in the bag. Someone asking them on Blue Sky, did you really get fired? If so, please post a GoFundMe. I'll pay the money for the game directly to you instead of buying it. So you're still not supporting the devs. I don't need any money. Ghost of Yote is an amazing game made by 200 people I love dearly. I highly doubt it's going to be an amazing game. Ghost of Tsushima, in my opinion, looked very boring. Donate to families in Gaza, the Trevor Project, or ACLU. So 3 racist organizations, the Trevor Project being one of those. The ACLU, get out of here, bro. Stop. You also have Legacy Killer HD saying there's also seemingly a number of game devs liking the posts. Absolutely vile. So we can get into it here. You see the senior producer at the Coalition. You have, of course, these they them weirdos. Senior producer at Sucker Punch. Yeah, this is why Sucker Punch is now terrible. I make things, sometimes they work. Character artist by trade. You keep on going in here. A bunch of more weirdos who want to put all these weird things in their bio. Sound effects associate producer at Bungie. all the mental illnesses you can. Producer at MTG Arena, previously at Sucker Punch and Nightshade VN. Yeah, so again, a bunch of weirdos doing all this nonsense. What happened to free speech? A PlayStation fanboy, the same PlayStation fanboy who was out there talking about unzipping their pants when talking to women sexually like a weirdo that you are. Yeah, the same guy who's doxed. Oh no, it's Alex's editor, I believe. So what are we talking about? Free speech, my guy. Get the fuck out of here. Get the absolute fuck out of here. This t-shirt company decided it was okay. It was a good idea to sell these. Yeah, a shirt obviously depicting Charlie Kirk passing away by lead. Saying debate this, and it's obviously you can see him spewing blood out of his neck because that's what it's intended to be. Absolute garbage from this company. Absolutely garbage indeed. But we've got a couple threads here from, of course, Madam Savage. Going with Ash Parash, inflammatory piece of shit, hates gamers, former Kotaku. Zach, current Kotaku writer. Weeks, butcher of Dragon Age. You can see here, live by the something something. No, you don't get to do that, Ash Parash, you racist piece of garbage. Charlie Kirk spent his life's work and all of his energy and time targeting outgroups. No, he did not. While arguing for a world in which pew pew massacres would be easy to enact, plentiful and inevitable. No. No, absolutely not. Writer at Kotaku, pronouns in a bio because you're a loser. He doesn't know he's a man, you soy-fueled little bitch. Sharing this interesting story for no reason, completely out of context because you're an absolute fucking leftist. Because that's what leftists typically do. They share everything out of context and don't actually read anything past the headline. Narrative director by day, Mass Effect Dragon Age, novelist by night. Of course, a bunch of weirdo they, them pronouns because you think you could be more than one person because you're an absolute moron. Man, I thought this was some quaint Jezebel crap from like 2021, not 2 effing days ago. The Gift of Prophecy meme, but instead of the dodgeball, it's a missile. Yeah. Got old Zoe Quinn from Gamergate 1, the same bitch that made a dude off himself after humiliating him and putting out false allegations. Yeah, that same Zoe Quinn. Got Aaron Reed here. Donald Trump has confirmed that Charlie Kirk has passed. And of course, you know, if that news is true, don't say anything you wouldn't want to see screenshot and spread over the right-wing media. So trying to prepare them for what's coming where you completely get screenshotted. Sure. Yeah, because you know it's coming. You know you're going to get absolutely screenshotted. Like you all are. And you're going to F around and find out, because of course you will. Got former IGN people. They're going to cook up whatever narrative they want, but my general recommendation would be to not give them public ammunition to screenshot and slap all over the news. Go to your group chats and hide like pussies. Yeah, because that's what you're going to do now. After all that bull crap you've been spreading probably for the last couple of years. All you little pussies are going to hide now. You're going to think you're going to hide all your behavior, that you're not going to get screenshotted, liked by a bunch more developers and other things. Lenovo. Got people from Lenovo that nobody cares about. Lenovo, Legion Go, that company. A bunch of other YouTubers. Yeah, because these are the people that want you dead. Yup. Former IGN. They're all like this. Carly Veloci is a writer for various scum, like Digital Trends, IGN, Polygon, etc. Even the voice actor of GTA 6. It just seems to be rotten to the core. The AAA gaming industry just seems to be completely rotten to the core. You can see Paradox Interactive, IGN, ESPN. Let's see what else we got. Oh yeah, DC, this person was fired, of course. Former IDGA, which is the Indie Gatekeeper, DEI Pushing Con Group. IDGA is why people think indie is in competition, and part of the reason people were mad at Silksong. And yes, you F, it is indeed un-American, and you mean to cheer on the assassination. You don't hate these people enough. So yeah, you also got Epic Games, Bungie, MTG Arena. We all kind of went through it. You got Fortnite people, you got Rebellion people, you got Apex, so people from EA, former Crystal Dynamics, currently looking. I hope you never get work. Kit Fox Games, that makes Streets of Fortuna, Dwarf Fortress, and then you also got PC Gamer, DA Truth DT. I don't know who that is. You got the Life is Strange quote-unquote writer, Studio Dry Dock. Jesus. It just seems to be, and of course the Ghost of Yote people. But it's not only game developers, it's also celebrities who try to go around saying things like this. America, we must come together around in condemning the cruel and violent deleting of Charlie Kirk and become one nation that relies on the love and support of all of its citizens. This terrifying culture war and tribalism must stop. Let's come together, send our love to Charlie's family and friends. We are stronger together, even though you're getting fucking roasted. Because you literally said it right there. You dream of an America with no Charlie Kirk. And you're getting roasted for it by multiple people that I disagree with even. Literature Devil, Moron Finder, even Thor Odinson calls you a piece of garbage. Flat out. Because you are a dishonest piece of garbage. You're getting absolutely roasted by everyone reposting this screenshot of you saying that there should be no America. You dream of an America with no Charlie Kirk, as well as all these other people on your list. People that all disagree with you politically. This is how it looks, and you're getting absolutely fucking cooked, as you should be. I'm just going to keep scrolling. You can see how many people are putting the same image of you specifically saying these people shouldn't be alive and that Charlie Kirk is on the list with all these other people. Absolutely cooked, my guy. This is what it comes down to. You being this, trying to be this person that's all kumbaya until you get exposed as being an absolute hypocrite. You are an absolutely huge hypocrite. And it just keeps going, and it keeps going, and it keeps going. Because you're an absolutely piece of shit human being. Just like the rest of those game developers. And that's why I don't support any of those garbage companies. Not a single one of those companies do I support on that list. None. I think I've proved my point. So, if you had any other reason not to support these disgusting developers and these disgusting people in Hollywood, this would be it right here. They are literally all about celebrating someone losing their life because they disagree with them politically. And it's absolutely disgusting that they think that they could go around saying this disgusting garbage and think they're going to continue to be supported. Now, of course, as I always say, you do whatever you want with your money, but they will not see a single cent out of my wallet for any of their products ever again. Thank you all for checking out this video. Really do appreciate all the new subscribers, returning subscribers, new viewers, and returning viewers. If you do like this video, smash the like button, comment below if you feel about it, subscribe for more content, hit the bell for notifications, set the bell to all. That way you'll get a notification anytime I post a new video or go live on the channel. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.